Some of us grew up watching Pokemon and rooting for Ash Ketchum. If that's you, you must think you know everything about him. But do you? This iconic protagonist is always willing to go to great lengths to become the best. In today's video, allow us to reveal some random facts about Ash Ketchum that you might be unfamiliar with. Number 10. The character of Ash is based on Red from the games. For those who have never played the original games, Ash Ketchum is based on the lead character of Pokemon Red and Blue. Although characters can have any name, Red is the most well-known choice for the series' original player character. Everything about Ash, from his posture to his wardrobe, is based on the Red. However, Ash has his own stylistic touches, and his legacy is cemented. Number 9. Ash originally wanted Squirtle. Sorry, Pikachu fans. Pikachu may be Ash's primary friend today, but Ash didn't always choose the electric mouse. When Ash was considering what Pokemon he would acquire for his trip in the first episode, he was settled on choosing Squirtle even before seeing Professor Oak. Since Oak was out of options, he handed Ash a small animal that he had been carrying for some time, and the rest is history. Number 8. He only managed to catch 50 Pokemon. A Pokemon trainer's first goal was to assist the Pokemon scientists in studying and cataloging as many Pokemon as there were people. Even though Ash set on a journey of gotta catch 'em all, he only captured about 50 Pokemon, even though the series has 1,000 or more. That only scratches the surface of the species that are present in his native region, and at that point in the story, he's kind of given up on catching every Pokemon. Number 7. Pikachu is by Ash's side for a strange reason. Since Yellow is more apparent and brighter, therefore Pikachu was chosen as Ash's main Pokemon, especially considering that the comic was written with young readers in mind. Number 6. His favorite color is? Ash is a sucker for the color dark green. Anything with green becomes his favorite. Number 5. He's an okay Pokemon trainer. Ash is skilled at many things, like fooling others into awarding him badges for morality and encountering legendary Pokemon. He is actually not a great trainer. Given his extensive experience, it should be simple for him to comprehend that caring for Pokemon and engaging in Pokemon battles are labor-intensive tasks. He doesn't even seem to recall that somehow. Also, he has had to learn everything over again each season, whether it's trying to teach his Pokemon moves they're unable to learn, or using them against opponents who have stronger types. And to make matters worse, he shares this trait with Pikachu, who also resets to level 5 at the start of each season. Number 4. His infamous surname. Yes, you have guessed it right. Ash's surname, Ketchum, comes from the phrase "gotta catch 'em all" from the theme song. Number 3. Ash hasn't aged at all. Ever wondered why so much has changed but Ash hasn't grown up into an adult? Apparently, he's still a 10-year-old. Throughout the whole Pokemon franchise, Ash hasn't aged at all. He was 10 years old when it all started, and the most recent Pokemon comics indicate that he is still that age. Number 2. Pikachu might not be his favorite Pokemon. Since this is never made explicitly evident in the comics, it's difficult to determine which Pokemon Ash Ketchum would choose to be his favorite. Most fans think it's either the well-known Pikachu or Goodra. Number 1. All of Ash's English voice acting is performed by women. Did you know Ash's scratchy preteen voice for the Pokemon anime series is provided by female voice artists? Despite the fact that the Pokemon anime and video games have been localized into many different languages, Ash's performers in Japan and America have always been women. Since 1997, Rika Matsumoto has given Ash's Japanese voice. The theme song for a number of the Pokemon series and films have also been performed by Matsumoto too. Veronica Taylor provided Ash's voice for the first 8 seasons of the English version, while Casey Rogers provided Ash's voice for one special episode. Sarah Natochenny has been Ash and Mrs. Ketchum's voice actress since Season 9.